Good afternoon, YouTube. I am the City Prepper. Today is March 15, 2017. Today's video is going to be a two-part self-reliance topic. I apologize if the wind is a little strong today. I just wanted to come outside and demonstrate how to actually use your penny stove in a survival situation, and I wanted to be an actual element that you could possibly use this. So like I said, it's a two-part video on self-reliance. First part being on how to use the actual penny stove out in the wilderness. Second part is how to melt snow using a plastic water bottle. I'm not going to show you how to boil water with the plastic water bottle today, just because of time constraints and the fact that you need a nice rolling boil with a good fire going in order to do that. It's a little difficult to do on a penny stove. But without further ado, we're going to start our video today. I'm going to pan out right now to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But basically what you want to do is you want to make an impression in the snow in order to protect your penny stove from the wind, because the wind is actually pretty strong today. Now yesterday I showed you how to make the penny stove, and I told you while lighting the penny stove, after the flame gets nice and hot, in order to get the flames out of the little holes in the side, you have to put a penny over the center hole. You're not going to be doing that today. You don't need to rest the actual plastic water bottle on top of the penny stove. You just need to have the flames lick the bottom of it in order to melt the snow. Again, this is not how to boil water. This is just how to melt snow in a plastic water bottle. So in order to get the penny stove nice and hot, you want to fuel it up and you want to get it lit to where it's a nice fire. Now yes, you're going to be using a lot of your fuel, but this is an effective way on how to get a nice fire. You have the steel wool that's going to be inside the penny stove, which is going to be able to make a nice heat flow coming from it. So now you can use any ordinary plastic water bottle. Here I have a Smart Water. You want to cut off the top. Again, normally I don't recommend to do that because you won't be able to bring the water with you on a hike or a forage. But you want to be able to compact the snow as much as you can, because what you want to do is keep the plastic full of snow, because when the plastic is full of snow or water, it's not going to burn a hole in. Now what you want to do is you want to just simply let the flames lick the bottom of the container. You're not going to rest it on there. You just want it to have it enough to where it's going to be able to warm it up. At the same time, it's warming your hands up because you are right near the fire. The water bottle is going to deform, so don't think that it's actually melting. It's just simply deforming. And every so often you want to push the snow towards the bottom so there's less surface area that the plastic isn't covered with. So after about 5 minutes or so, you get continuously throughout this whole time. As you see, it is just black soot, but in a little deformed, it's not melted. There's nothing going to be coming through the bottom of that. After 5 minutes or so, continuously adding snow, you should have this whole container full of potable water. At the same time, this is giving enough heat. It's a very ample heat source. It's very warm over here. Now the flames have been licking this for about a minute, and still, like I said, you're going to have soot, but there's no hole in the bottom of it. It's not melted through. And you're starting to get some water. So again, that's my simple, quick demonstration on how to use your penny stove effectively to protect it from the wind. Again, if you put the penny on the centerpiece, that fire is going to calm down a lot, and you're going to use a lot less fuel when you're doing this. But for video purposes, I'm just showing you, demonstrating on how to, 1, protect the fire, 2, to use your stove, and 3, how to effectively melt water in a plastic water bottle without ruining the water bottle. Again, it's going to be deformed. Don't try this at home and say, "Oh, The water bottle is all bent out of shape. It's gonna get deformed, but it's not gonna melt through. You're gonna be able to drink water, use this as a drinking container. Again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my current subscribers. Have a good day and stay warm, and stay tuned for further.